Hello, happy Monday morning. It's March 8th, 2021. I'm looking forward to the week ahead, as I hope you are. I know Monday mornings can feel sometimes a little overwhelming and challenging, and especially if we have a lot of people depending on us and a lot of responsibilities in our business life, family life, or other areas. And I'm going to share with you today some really good tools I've developed over the last 20 years of my life as a career professional that I would do every Monday morning before I went to work. And I would usually leave a little bit early and go out to my backyard and do this little meditation. And if I didn't have time to do it, I would do it in the elevator on the way up to work. So I wanted to share a tool with you today if you opt in for this and take about, just a few minutes. And in my experience, it's greatly enhanced the successes I was able to achieve during my week and my month and my year. So I would do it every Monday morning, and I thought it might be good to start sharing those with you. And then at the end of the meditation and clearing, it's going to be an energy clearing and empowerment so that you can be empowered over your week and empowered over you want to achieve whatever you want to achieve this week. So we're going to start without much further ado because it's Monday morning and we all have things to do. But this little investment of time is so worth it, I guarantee it. And share with me what you've experienced with doing this. And sometimes it's not readily apparent, but at the end of the week, you might think back, gosh, I'm so glad I did that meditation on Monday because that was quite a week. I'll share with you some of the details of the week ahead too, but I just wanted to start with this little Monday morning empowerment and attunement. I'm going to start with our triangle and just follow the sound until you can't hear it anymore. And as you do this, let your state of mind go into a state of calm, slowing down, going into your breathing, in through the nose and out through the mouth. Thank you. Following the sound. And we're going to create a sacred space around us wherever we're at. And one of the ways I do this is through an American Indian technique of calling in the elements. And one of the things this does is bring us into our wholeness and our connection with our space and the divinity of our space and how we are part of this unseen world, and the unseen world is part of us. And I know when we're traipsing through our days, that in a busy office or in our busy living rooms, wherever we're doing our work, sometimes that might seem absurd, but literally if you can just stop and take a moment and breathe and tune into that source, it will be effective. And what we're going to do right now will help us get into that space. So we're going to do a few deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth. And I'm going to show you this Phoenix Vibrational Healing Empowerment Code Card. It literally has millions of frequencies and codes embedded into it. And by breathing in the visual that I'm about to show you, breathing it in, you'll become more empowered over your goals, yourself, your body, your mind, your energy field, and the week ahead. So I will hold this up to the camera. You don't have to see what it says. Just breathe in through the mouth and out through the nose. And you're going to integrate this. And you'll do 3 of those. In through the mouth, out through the nose, in through the mouth, out through the nose as you key on this card. In through the mouth, out through the nose. That's an empowerment card. Yes. And we're going to call in the directions in our lives. You don't have to know exactly where they are in your house. I'm going to start here with my house in the west, and we're going to call in west. The power of the water, the power of transmutation to be with us in this circle now and the week ahead. And then we're going to call on power north, power of the earth, the power of the ancestors, power north to be in this circle now. You can just assume my words as your own or do your own ritual along with this. And then we're going to call on power east, land of the new beginnings, power air to be in this circle now, and we thank you. And we'll call on power south, power fire to be in this circle now, and we thank you. I also call on power ether, that which connects, to be in this circle now. And now as we have this sacred circle around us, breathe that in and feel it. And you might take this moment of silence to connect in with your loved ones and with yourself, with your pets, your home, And you might intend, and your coworkers and your business and your websites, and intend that they are all 100% fully and completely in balance and wellness on their emotional, mental, physical, spiritual levels. And they are whole and well. And as you think of these people, just think of them being well and happy, and send them love. And as you do this, you might even think about your work ahead. Maybe there's a deadline you have. Maybe there's a project. Maybe there is a trip. Maybe there's an event. Maybe there's something or a person or a situation that has really been causing you some trauma, or just some loss of sleep, or some worry, or just maybe a lot of time. And what we're going to do right now is think about that here. And I'm going to give you a moment to pick one of those out for yourself, or maybe several. We can do this all at once. And I'm actually going to send you the energy code clearing for that. These are sacred geometry codes and clearings. They're tools to help us feel better and break through physical reality, to make it in line, more in alignment with our balance and our higher selves. And I'm going to broadcast this code frequency to you through space and time. And it's going to give you a sense of empowerment over that project that you're thinking about. In fact, I actually am going to use one of my Phoenix Vibrational Healing Code cards here, developed by Fred Payne. And these are little nifty, powerful tools in these little cards. You're going to see a blank space. And in fact, right now, what I want you to do, or I invite you to do, think of that project or that deadline or that situation that you want to have success with over this week. You can do more than one. You don't have to limit it. There really is no limit to this. And I want you to think about that, or those, whatever they are, and insert them right here in this space, in this card. And this is an empowerment card. And insert that now with your mind and your will. All you have to do is just look at that card and intend that it's there, and that's all you need to do. And then we're going to breathe in through the mouth and out through the nose. This is going to empower you over the outcome that you want for that situation. So think of that outcome, and maybe you don't have a perfect outcome. Maybe you just give it up to Source to show you what's for your highest and best. Either way, insert that into the card and breathe in 3 times, in through the mouth and out through the nose. I'll do it with you. I'll do something I have in my mind. Again, we're breathing in through the mouth as we stare into this space, and that space represents inserting your projects or whatever it is you want. And breathe in as you stare at this space 3 times, in through the mouth, out through the nose. All right. Now we're going to unlock these in your field. We're going to activate these empowerments that you just put in your field. We're going to activate them throughout your time space now and throughout your week. There we go. We've unlocked them and activated them for you. Thank you, Creator of all that is. And we always offer gratitude. And we might also offer gratitude for everything that we've already achieved today, this week, ahead, even though it hasn't happened. On some level, it has. And I'm going to do another code program for you to ensure that you might want to even think about your ideal outcome for anything, maybe what you put in this card. And I'm going to do a code card clearing now. I'm going to do a clearing with sacred geometry codes and frequencies that will be broadcast to you through Source. And all you need to do is tap into that through the Creator of all that is, or your Source, whatever you might call it, with a gold bond of light from your crown of your head, your crown chakra, the gold bond of light up to Source, and from Source back down. And I'm going to broadcast to you now the codes and frequencies that will fully and completely activate the success, the calm, the communication, the teamwork that you need. That is for your highest and best for the week ahead. Here we go. Integrate, integrate, integrate all of these now. Anchor, unlock, and seal these now. Thank you, Creator of all that is. That's a very short code clearing program for your success in this week. I might also offer that you would like to make a list or think in your mind about other specific deliverables. Remain calm, keep your grounding cords intact, and you will be able to tune back into this time you've had this Monday morning maybe it's not Monday morning. Maybe it's just the beginning of your own week or the beginning of a journey or an adventure or a project that you're doing. But this has been designed to assist you having success and empowerment, the full empowerment over those to ensure your best success. And know that if something doesn't work out like you thought it should or ought to, despite your best effort, sometimes there's another plan. And I know we all know that, but sometimes it is helpful to be reminded. And I'm going to end this energy piece with the final empowerment code card again. And this is the Phoenix Vibrational Healing Body, Mind, Field, Complex Empowerment card. And it's going to re-empower you over all these changes that you just did in this short 10 minutes with me. And all you have to do here is you're empowering yourself. You're going to breathe in through your mouth, out through the nose, and you're going to do this 3 times. Just look at the card and breathe in through the mouth, out through the nose. In through the mouth, out through the nose. One more time. In through the mouth, out through the nose. And knowing that all that we need and desire is here with us already. We just simply need to be in alignment with it. And this activity certainly helped. So I'm going to bless and thank all of the elements that came in. We're going to thank the West, thank you and let you go. We're going to thank you North, let you go. Thank you East, let you go. Thank you South, let you go. Thank you Ether. And sometimes you might even call in your ascended masters, guides, and teachers during this. And we're going to end this meditation. And thank you. With gratitude. Yes. And know that this week ahead is the last week of the moon cycle. It is the new moon on Saturday morning, this coming Saturday morning, the 13th. And also the time changes this weekend, the 13th. It feels like it's a bit of an ending energy. So we're in an old moon, closing out the old projects, getting ready for a newness, getting ready for spring. I know it's spring, feels like spring. The weather's been warm for a lot of us, but we do have a lot of earth movement, earthquakes, changes happening around us and in us, under us, over us. And just keep breathing. Understand that you're exactly where you need to be for this moment. And I look forward to being with you again very soon. Happy week, happy Monday. Thanks for joining me here today. I love you.